These are called magic markers. These are real objects that exist in this universe. Magic, however, is not real and does not exist. This universe, as you're no doubt aware, is an ever-thinning lump of space-time. Within this space-time is a vaguely homogeneous sprinkling of a phenomenon called energy. Energy trickles through the universe via many channels, in wave functions, wavelengths, frequencies, and amplitudes. In fact, everything that can be said to exist does so within a spectrum of energy forms, governed by mathematical laws called physics. Magic, then, is any process that occurs irrespective of, or even counter to, these laws. Like, for example, a flying broomstick, a rabbit materializing hat, or a ghost. And so, the existence of magic is perhaps somewhat semantic. If magic was real, it would just be called physics. However, the idea of magic can be attractive, and many animals called humans believe in it, or pretend to believe in it, to varying degrees. Expressions of this belief can manifest as superstitions, horoscopes, birthday entertainers, organized religion, card tricks, and card games. And the word magic is used to describe a popular type of mark-making implement, despite being a rather mundane object. A so-called magic marker contains a special fluid called ink, imbued with optically relevant molecules. This ink is then wicked through a fibrous nib, and can then be smeared onto a surface, perhaps a sheet of dead tree. Light particles bouncing off this stain can then be absorbed by photoreceptor cells in a human-grown object called an eyeball. And depending on the energy of that photon, it may then be interpreted by their sentient brain as one of a spectrum of qualia called color. And you know, nobody really knows how consciousness works. Its existence can seem somewhat at odds with physical reality, so I don't know. Maybe magic is an appropriate moniker after all. These are real objects that exist in this universe. Oh, and they can be used by young, underdeveloped humans to draw silly faces on paper circles. The one on this side is pretty good too.